reasons why I need to hold on to everything. I don't know what to say now. I need to hold on to. Take much more now. I can't hold on to everything. I don't know what to say now.
Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Let me just get my headphones on. Alrighty guys, how are we doing? I just had to go take my plate back across to my family, which is why I'm a bit wet. It's raining where I am currently. Whew, I had to sprint. I had 30 seconds left before it came back. Whew, let me catch my breath a minute, guys. How are we doing today? Let's turn this music down a wee bit. Yeah, doing very well, man. Literally just finished eating and had to sprint across to the house to take my bowl back because we're going to be doing quite a long stream today, I think. And I don't want to wake my family up taking it in later to wash. Ooh, I need to catch my breath back. I don't think I've ever run that fast before. Ooh. Oh, give me 2 minutes, guys. And I've upgraded my drink, so I won't have to get up to make more throughout the stream. Well, maybe I will actually. I might get through all of that. Ooh, okay. Let's jump into this. So, I have figured. Well, I didn't figure it out. I found a video on YouTube on a faster method to get the battles. So we're going to be doing the rest of them today. I've been doing some. So I've done a couple hundred more, which sounds like a lot, but when you see the, let's go back to the gameplay. When you see what the method is, you'll understand why. Give me 1 second as well, guys. I need to actually get the game up on my screen. There we go. I just needed to make a full screen on the game. There we go. Okay, we can play. I'm ready. I can breathe again. Woo! Oh, I'm glad I didn't go to the gym today. Otherwise, I would have not been alive right now. Having to sprint like that. Let's turn the music down even more. It's quite loud still. The game's actually quite loud as well, isn't it? Let's turn the game down slightly. There we go. That's better. So, the method is this area right here. Turns into a certain battle zone at night, and there's a certain route you can take where by the time you finish clearing the trainers in the route, you end up back at the start of the route, and all the trainer at the start of the route has respawned, so you can basically just do a circle instead of having to fly between different ones, and they will spawn really close together. So let's heal up real quick and I'll show you exactly what I mean. And you can basically get about 50 to 75 battles every night. Well, usually about 45 to 75 battles. I unfortunately have not been fast enough to get anywhere close to the 75 battles in one night before. My highest was 55 battles. But yeah, let's see if we can do that a couple of times. And actually, I will show you. Is this it? No, this is not it. But do we have it? Because 3 spawn. We do not. But actually, I'll show you how much we have completed currently. So where we left off, we were at like 300 and something, yeah? I've now done, yeah, basically 300 more battles. Just testing it, just to see if I could, perform it well enough. And I did. Oh, actually, that's another thing I wanted to show you. Because I was resetting here at the bench, trying to obviously get the location here, I actually ended up getting this, which I actually haven't moved into the right box yet. Where is it? There it is. I managed to find this. Shiny Fletch and it was actually up on that roof right there, and you could actually hear one up there as well. So we're probably going to get a couple of these, trying to finish this off for the last 400 battles. But I mean, if I'm doing on average about 50 per run, it's going to take what, four runs to do 200, so 8 runs. Which, you know, isn't too bad. I mean, it's a lot better than the 14 or so hours that it would have taken doing it the other way. And we make a hell of a lot more money this way as well. So I've already done it for, you know, 300. And if we look at my money, I've got 800,000 Bear in mind, I did re-up on all of my heals. Actually, speaking of, I need to buy a bunch of potions and all the, like, you know, lower down potion. No, why am I healing my Pokemon? That is not what I wanted to do. But okay, let's do some shopping, and I want to buy. And the reason that oh shit, I'm just gonna get like 100 of everything. And the reason we want these is because we've already got 49, so let's just get 51. Perfect. The reason we want the lower down ones is because when we do our auto heal and we only have a little bit of health, if we have the smaller potions, it'll use them first, as opposed to using our full restores and stuff, because we don't really need to use a full restore for like 30 HP. You know, we just use 2 potions or something, you know. So it's good to have all the options. But yeah, on average, I'm getting about 70,000 coins, and then it gets multiplied to about like 190,000 Pokédollars. So I'm getting about 180,000 Pokédollars on average per run as well. Have we got the right seed? No, we don't. So we try again. And obviously, this is the most time-consuming step. Well, I say most time-consuming because you're not actively doing anything towards the battles. But yeah, I mean, this is the most frustrating part, I guess is the better term. Because obviously you have to reset until you get the right thing, and that could take, you know, anywhere from a couple of attempts to many attempts. But the good thing about doing it post game is the fact that we do have 3 opportunities every single time that one of them is here. Obviously, if you're doing this before the post game, then you only have 1. So it will take, you know, it might take a little bit longer on average to get the right location. But you know, it's still possible. It's just will take you a little bit longer. And I mean, it's great for, you know, money. If you're just low on money, you know, you just reset the bench a couple of times, possibly get a shiny as well, and then you can just run around, get 50 odd wins. And then, so close. It has to be this one here. It's not this one. It's literally like it cuts it. Yeah, it cuts like along here, down here, here, and here. So it's literally just this area here, on just to the right of zone 20. So we've got to do another reset. But the reason that today is going to be a nice long one is because once we get the shiny jump, we are going to be going for a couple of shiny hunts. And my first shiny hunt is going to be for the Tepig. I want to get a Tepig because I want to see what the shiny Mega Emboar looks like before I do any active hunting on anything else. And then we're going to go for all 3 starters and see what all of their Megas look like shiny. And this was not the right one again, so we reset. If you don't want to open your map and check each time, actually, you should be able to see it in the mini map over there in the corner. You see where that Holovator is. That Holovator is actually a part of, so it is literally right there is where the thing is that you want. So that Holovator becomes inside the zone, and because we can see the Holovator, it means that the zone is also visible from our map. So obviously you don't actually have to open the main map every single time. You can just look at the mini map, and if you see it in the mini map, then you're good to go. And obviously if you don't see it on the mini map, then you just reset again. So what I was doing to reset for it is I was just AFKing, just holding and spamming A, holding down and spamming A. And I would just, you know, every time it would reset, it was set to night. I would just glance over, and if I saw the red, I would cancel the, you know, I just wouldn't spam A. And if I didn't see red, then obviously I'd continue. And this is actually the most amount of resets that I've had to do for the zone. Typical that on stream it takes the longest for me to get the right zone. But this is the only one that I know that works. Is this it? No, this is not it. Or no, it's definitely not. But yeah, how's everyone's Saturday been so far? I hope it's been well, you know. Mine's been really good because I've done absolutely nothing, and I love doing nothing. Well, I say absolutely nothing. I've been playing Pokemon all day. Over on my second save file, that's the word. On my second playthrough, where I'm doing a shiny only playthrough, just for myself. I will do a live stream shiny only, and I'll probably do it as a Nuzlocke on stream. I'm not Nuzlocking it for my own personal save because, you know, it's what I do in the evenings to relax, and I don't want to be stressing over my Pokemon going down when I'm in the evening. You know, when I'm in bed in the evening. Is this the one? No, it's not. But yeah, no, Rockruff, what have you been up to today? Anything fun? Anything decent? Anything interesting, you know? Actually, now that I don't have my Switch on my desk anymore, to save me having to keep leaning down for my drink, I'm keeping it in front of me on my desk. Because you guys still can't see it. It's not blocking my view of the game. So this works perfectly for all of us. Mainly me, because I get to have my drink much more readily available to me. Do you want to hang here till morning? Yes, please, of course. Yeah, this is definitely the longest I've had to do to reset for the right zone. Ah, we got it. Brilliant. So yeah, you can actually see the zone from here. You don't even have to look at the minimap. You'll see it right in front of you. Now, there is an entrance there, but what you want to do instead is you want to fly to it. I don't know if flying to it is actually, yeah, it takes you to a different place. So this is the route. So you come in. The best way to do it is with this Dragonite, which has these moves: Fire Punch, Extreme Speed, Earthquake, Outrage. Level 100, obviously. I got the alpha because you can get 3 guaranteed perfect IVs, and I did it a couple. I did catch a couple to try and get the right IVs. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. I mean, I was going to do it, and but then I watched a video, and I realized that I figured out where bottle capping is, so that I just bottle cap it. But I was actually quite lucky though. The first one I caught had you know, some decent IVs anyway. But obviously, if you want to save bottle caps, go and capture the alpha one that can spawn in zone 20. And if you want to know the stats, these are the stats that you should have. And then you can obviously use an adamant mint to change it, and then you just hyper train the rest. But yeah, let's see, my 3 best stats were speed, defense, and attack. And then obviously I just had to hyper train the 2 HP and special defense. I kept getting ones that had special attack being already perfect, and obviously you don't really have to care about that. And I wanted to save more of my bottle caps, so I could have used 3 bottle caps on the other ones, but I just wanted to use 2 because I wanted to save my bottle caps for other things. Because I am going to be planning to possibly do some battles against you guys, and obviously I want to be able to make teams using bottle caps, and I don't know how to get more bottle caps. I'm assuming it's with the infinite ZA. But yeah, this, and then you just max on the HP and attack. You don't really need to put anything into anything else. I put a little bit into special defense, so which is why you'll see that I've got 237 in special defense instead of 236 if you have it untrained. But obviously you can put the extra point of stat into whichever stat you want. But special defense is probably best because it's already the highest thing. So why not make it slightly higher? I mean, it's either defense or special defense really that you need. Because 1 point isn't really going to do too much. But yeah, really, literally what you do is you just run and you just go into the battle. Typically you want to not be seen, but it was kind of unavoidable there. But yeah, extreme speed will take out 90% of the Pokemon you'll encounter here. If you come across steel types, you've got the flame punch and earthquake. Earthquake is really good for it. And then obviously you just use extreme speed to start every fight, unless they're a ghost type. And then if they are a ghost type, any one of the other moves are pretty good at taking them out anyway. The only ghost types that you really will encounter are Sableye, Gengar, and okay, I didn't use extreme speed there, which I should have, but it's fine. The reason you want to use extreme speed is just because it hits them faster, which means you have a less chance of being spotted. But yeah, so this is the route. So you go to that first trainer straight ahead of you. You then come around to the right here to defeat this guy. And then once you've done this, and you actually get a crap ton of money as well. Obviously you can pick up cards and things along the way, but it wastes time. If you just want to go for a purely numbers thing, you then come around and defeat this guy, which again I should have extreme speeded, but oh well. He was never going to spot me anyway. That's the other thing you want to use extreme speed for, is because you are in the battle faster. But yeah, see, extreme speed. Oh yeah, you also want to put a normal gem on your boy, on your Dragonite, just because it boosts extreme speed's power, because obviously it is a 65 base speed. So once you killed him, you turn back and you come and get this guy. And obviously they did spot me. But that's fine. And then we'll just extreme speed here to get out of the blizzard. So we take minimal damage. And you're going for another Delibird. But yeah, extreme speed will kill most things. And obviously it recharges so quickly as well, that by the time they throw out the next Pokemon, you can just throw it again. Obviously there are some Pokemon where extreme speed is just not viable. You know, like the ghost types, or for a steel type, you can still, yeah, okay, I got spotted, that's fine. But yeah, this is what I mean. You just earthquake for any steel types that are here. You can still extreme speed to start the fight and then just earthquake them afterwards. Or if you can be hidden, you can just obviously go straight for the earthquake. But as you can see, we took out a Camerupt with a single extreme speed. So like, it is very powerful, the extreme speed with this Dragonite. And then yeah, so you go through that archway, you then come down here and you take out this Skarmory, and we just extreme speed it, like I said, to start the fight, because apparently when you're in a fight the timer doesn't go down. I don't know about how accurate that is. It might be true, it might not be. I genuinely don't know. But it's better to be faster into the fight just in case that is true. But the video I watched said that the timer doesn't move while you're in a fight. So yeah, you then make your way down the stairs. A trainer can spawn there, just so you guys know. Then you've got this trainer, and yeah, I mean, there's usually they're tucked around the corner, so you can actually get them. They very rarely spawn up here. They're normally down there in that corner. But yeah, you basically want to just make your way through this corridor, through this alleyway, over this way, and you just take out her Pokemon. Wow, okay, they actually survived that. That's crazy. Oh, they used Endure. That makes sense. Hey Max, yo, can I need help? I got a shiny Polygon and I need to trade back twice. All right, bro. Once I've finished these battles here, for this night, because I'm trying to see how many battles I can get in a single night, and I've got this route to try and do them. So once I've finished this night, I will be more than happy to help to touch trade you to evolve the shiny for you, man. I wouldn't mind registering a shiny in my decks, you know, for free, without having to hunt for it. Yeah, you then go around and take this Holovator up and kill this guy. And then once you've knocked this guy out, you then run off the corner of this roof down and take this person out. Also, I got back close to shinies. I need to trade back. Yeah, no problem, man. I can help you out. That's no problem at all. But yeah, extreme speed on this Dragonite is insane. You kill them so quick. And there's only a few Pokemon that will tank it. And obviously the stats are slightly random as well. So there will be some Pokemon that you take out, and then the next time you encounter them, they don't. And then you want to run across this beam once you finish them and take out this person. They can also spawn. So yeah, I did actually use extreme speed on a Pokemon that doesn't actually do anything, and it did explode, so that actually helps us. But they can also spawn here, right where I was stood. So sometimes it's unavoidable to not hit Alpha, Feebas, and Onyx. Yeah, that's all good, man. Oh my god, can this thing just die? It keeps avoiding every attack. Jesus Christ. All right, man, you don't have to tell me all the Pokemon. We'll just trade them. That's fine. You just keep trading me stuff until it's done. Oh, okay, I nearly ran off there. You then want to come around this way to this guy. Okay, I did not mean to attack that. Okay, that's fine. I locked onto the wrong thing. But normally she spawns here. So normally you do have to run around there. I don't know why she spawns so high up that way. Now just one by one back in trade. Yeah, that's all good, man. That's what I mean. You just keep trading with me until you're done. I'll just trade you the same thing back every time until you're finished. And then just when you're finished, trade me back the first thing I sent you. And then I'll know you're done. And then I can just back out. And then obviously just heal between certain fights. You then run around here. Obviously, if they've spawned this way, it might be quicker to run across here. But you then want to Rotom Glide over to this building. And this guy on the corner, you just fight him. Flexing. Are we max? Yeah. He is a little bit, but it's all cool, you know? We're all here to have fun. Yeah, you then take out this person. Oh my god, this Vaporeon, man. Just die already. I don't know why on stream they're all so much more tanky than usual. And pow. And then once you defeated his third one, okay, actually, whenever you're frozen as well, you should definitely heal straight away. I can't auto heal, but we can full restore you and get you out of the heal. Nicely done. It is dead. I do believe I need adult, a proper one of that. Wait. I'll first start off with the Onyx. All right, no worries, man. Yeah, no, I'm just messing. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, in this game, getting shinies is so easy that like, oh my god, can I get up? You then run off this and drop down here. Sometimes a person can spawn right here. You then can also get a person that spawns there, and obviously then this person. Okay, I could not target your Bunnelby. You are the most annoying person ever. Okay, what is my Dragonite doing? And things like this can happen. That's really annoying. All right, who are you sending in next? But yeah, you can get up to 3 people spawning in this little alcove here, which is great. Sometimes. Just testing if you're really not scamming. Brother, I'm streaming right now. If I was to scam you, that would not look good for me or my stream. No scamming here? Yeah. Mate, I used to do shiny giveaways all the time. But no, I completely understand your distrust, you know. You don't know me, I don't know you. At first, when I first glanced at your message, I thought you were asking me for a shiny. I thought you were asking me to trade like my shinies to you, and I was like, yeah, I've never seen you before, so I'm not gonna do that. But no, yeah, I'm more than happy to do it, and you're more than happy to to you know what, yeah, I'm more than happy for you to be cautious of things, you know. It's good to be cautious. But yeah, you then just start the whole loop again. So you run back round to the front here, and then she's ready, and you just keep going around. And you just do this all night, and obviously when you're more focused and not trying to talk on stream and be entertaining. Oh, I'll check. You don't have to check, man, but it's up to you. It's great if you can. That's more views. That's a view for me. So I'll appreciate that very much. Yeah, it's all good, man. I love how I ran straight in front of her and it took her that long to notice me. All right, Talon Flame. But this is why extreme speed is so good. It's because you can kill him just so quick. Well, the feed best really means a lot. Hey, that's all good, man. You know, it's good to be cautious. That's why at first I was ready to ban you. Like I was literally moving to ban you. That's why I went like this to pause my game, because I was about to ban you because I saw that you were saying one shot everything with that bulky dragonite. Oh yeah, 100%. Pretty much 90% of the Pokemon you'll encounter get one shot. It's just a very few that won't. But yeah, when I first read your message and I saw about trading shinies, because I literally just glanced at it and I saw you were saying trade shiny, and I was like, I'm not gonna. I thought you were like asking me to give you my shinies, or that you were like you were offering that for me to trade with you my trade Evo shinies. And yeah, so I was ready to ban you because that would have been really like a very not. I was gonna say confusing. Wait, so you're telling me I avoided being banned? Yeah. Yeah, well, I've had people coming in with names similar to yours that were either like scam bot. I've paused it so that my the daytime doesn't go, or the nighttime I should say. But I've had people coming in who had like a name, a dash, and then you know what is seemingly a random letter, random numbers and letters. Random numbers and letters, who were either like trade bots, scam bots, or were like just YouTube bots that were trying to promote, trying to solicit me for like what's it called, you know, artwork and graphics and things. And it's like, if I need any of that, I'll contact people. But no, you're good. I wasn't gonna ban you for you asking me for a trade. But no, yeah, I've had people coming in here and using bot accounts and things where it's just like a random name and just like spam on the keyboard, and then just basically being like, oh, click this link to buy such and such, or click this link to get free shinies or whatever. And so when I saw that you were talking about trading shinies and I saw the name, I was like, okay, this is just a bot, I'm gonna ban him. But then I actually read the message properly. And so if it wasn't for me properly reading your message, you would have been unfortunately banned. Wait, when did you last pause the game? When did you last pause the game and you trying to ban me? God, I can't remember. It was a couple of minutes ago. It was a couple of minutes ago. But yeah, just so you know, because actually I want to see what was your first message. Yes, yeah, that's what was confusing for me, is because your first message wasn't even like a hey, how you doing type of thing. It was just a I need help. I got shiny, give me. So I think, just so you know for the future, like other streamers might have my god, you're right. Yeah, yeah, I was ready to ban you because like your first message was, yo, give me help, give me trade shiny, and I was like, oh god, because I glanced at it because I was trying to do this. So I glanced at it and I was like, yo, I need help, give me shinies, and I was like, oh god, okay, this person's just randomly asking for it. Kind of hurt being called a bot. No, I'm not calling you a bot. I'm just saying that the your name is very similar to what bots use. So when you put messages talking about trading and shinies and saying that you need like streamers help and stuff, and it's your first message, to just be careful because other streamers might ban you without actually like paying proper attention to what you're saying, because I'm so used to seeing messages like that which are from bots. That's my user, that's me user, but I named it Kerbo. It didn't work. Okay, what are you doing, Dragonite? Come on, you can fly. Why are you running? I'm pretty sure you can change it, because I changed this account, this Fezzman account wasn't originally Fezzman. You're named after a clanker. What, so BD3YZ is part of your name? Like you chose to put BD3YZ? Because I thought it was just an auto-generated name, because that does happen on YouTube, and that's probably why all the bot accounts look the same, is because it's an auto-generated name from YouTube. So they're all generated the same, where it's a random name plus a random thing. You don't know how? Just Google it, man. Or YouTube it. Just go on YouTube. How do I change my username? Because my original username on this account, I'm trying to remember now. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think because I made it when I was like 8, so I think it was like Cool Boy something, or something similar to that. Like really cringe, super cringy type of name, you know. Bot? What bot has the face of a Kirby? You'd actually be surprised. A lot of bots use, a lot of bot accounts use, you know, real looking profile pictures, because it makes them seem less like a bot. But yeah, no, just giving you a word of warning, man. They use my boy as a scam bastard. Yeah. Well, they are scammers, so you know they are bastards. But yeah, they use all different things. What filthy people? Oh, exactly. That's why I was ready to ban you, because I thought that with your name, that you could have been one. Hey, SRW, how you doing, man? Good to see you, and you're actually here at the start of my stream instead of the end of it, like you were yesterday, which was crazy that you. Oh wait, no, you were there for quite a bit of it yesterday, but I'm talking about the other stream, not yesterday. The stream before, when I literally was like, as I was ending, you came into chat. Or was that yesterday? I genuinely can't remember. I have no recollection of yesterday's stream. Like I remember bits of it, but I couldn't say it word for word. Mega Garchomp cries special effects. Or sound effects, is that? S effects? It's either special effects or sound effects. Oh my god, why do you live? Why are you so bulky living on 1 HP? You must have a focus sash. Only way he can live. Man, I can't wait to see my Feebas's true glory. Oh, 100%, man. I can't wait to see your Feebas's true glory. I would love to get a shiny. I'm assuming it's in this game. Wait, no. Is Feebas even in this game? Oh, it's probably DLC, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't bought the DLC yet. Can you trade DLC Pokemon to people that aren't in DLC? From weakness to big strong. Hold up what? What's up, man? How about a deal? What deal? Oh, of course you're about to see me, aren't you? The Feebas is in the game. Really? I must have caught one and not realized it. After I got my shinies traded back. Yeah, after I traded back all your shinies. I was here for yesterday for most of the stream. The one before I showed up. Oh yeah, okay, so it was the Monday stream. Yeah, oh yeah, it was the Monday stream with the shiny Pumpkaboo. That's the one that you turned up to. I'm gonna give you a Feebas with the scale. Oh, cheers, man. Where do you actually go? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not even following the own path that I watched. Hello. Goodbye, madam. But that's chill, man. Thank you. Where do you even catch Feebas in this game? I literally don't remember seeing it. I mean, I must have caught one. I've completed the dex. What's the dex number of Feebas? But look at this. I have 26 wins. I was struggling to get 20 wins previously. And in one rotation of this, I have, or 2 rotations, I guess, I have 27 wins. Portal. Ah, so it is DLC. I knew it was DLC. You lied to me, Lytton. You lied to me. You said it's in the base game. Well, technically you said it's in the game, but I did ask if it was a DLC, and Phoebus said it's in the game. Remind me to never mess with your bulky Dragonite. Yeah, I know, it's insane. But yeah, you just start the whole loop again, and you just keep doing this, and you can get about 40 to 50. And obviously, like, in 2 rotations, we've got 26, and we're about, what, halfway through the night. So yeah, you can get about 50, 52 a night if you're being slow like I am, because there is a much faster way to do this. But I can't be bothered for that. You basically have to, like, pre-run while you're fighting to the next trainer, so that as soon as you end the battle, you can spin around and fight them, fight the next trainer. I also definitely think that time carries on while you're in a fight. They must have changed it from when the video came out, because in the video the time definitely does stop, because he does like the first 6 battles and only has like a tiny fraction of the bar gone down. So they must have made it so that you know, battles don't stop the timer. And he didn't, there's no spawn here. That's the other thing, is sometimes they just don't spawn. Yeah, so what is it, man? Just to say the portals are broken. Oh yeah, no man. Oh, why does that extreme speed? It's a bloody ghost type. This is what I mean. You have to pay attention, otherwise it takes longer. But yeah, no, I've seen how broken the portals can be. You can shiny hunt legendaries. Oh, I know. I know how broken they can be. I need to buy the DLC. I'm just waiting for payday, which supposedly was yesterday, but I have no money in my bank account. So as soon as the money is probably going to show up on Monday, there's probably a banking error or something. But yeah, the second I'm paid, I am going to be buying the DLC. Oh my god, Dragonite, you're so slow. Just fly over and kill it. But yeah, I've seen them. It looks really good fun. But I want to get the Shining Charm before I even think about buying DLC as well, which we're going to do tonight, you know? Wow, Mega Bomber Snow. Nearly dead in 1 hit. Nearly dead with 1 extreme speed. A Mega Bomber Snow. But yeah, I mean, that's what 30 wins is already a nice multiplier, you know? It's a 3x multiplier at 30 wins. All right, person on the stairs didn't spawn, but this guy did. Okay, that's really annoying. Sometimes the extreme speed can phase through objects. And if the trades are done, you get the normal Phoebus for scale. I'll sub as a double. Oh, cheers, man. Why did I go for the one move that does no damage against this thing? It's because I'm just spamming buttons at this point. I mean, this is pretty much this Dragonite. You can just press whatever button and you'll win. Why am I going back up the stairs? I need to go down to this guy. I like how they've spawned in this corner twice now. But when I was doing it off stream to test it, just to get the thing loaded, like memorized, because I was watching the video as I ran through. She hardly ever spawned here. She would always spawn down there and only rarely spawn up there. Yeah, I mean, this is a great way to make money. This is a great way to finish the final battles that you need to do. Oh, you joking me, man. If you just waited half a second. Oh well, man. It is what it is. All right, Diggers B. Get quaked. How does this little girl have 3 Pokemon, but everybody else has 2? BRB? All right, no worries, man. What the? How did you live? You must have endured that I didn't see. Okay, how? Just because I had a massive Dragonite turn up doesn't mean you should be able to know that I was there. I was behind her cover, okay? Also today I got shiny Alpha Ember. Oh, nice, man. That's what we're going to be going for later today. Why are these things suddenly tanking? What the hell? They must have like a couple extra points in their defense after seeing me go around a couple times. Yeah, we're going to be going for a Tepig after this. He's a big boyo. Nice. I would love an Alpha Emball. That would be sick. And then Alpha Shiny Emball would be even cooler. Yeah, my lips are so dry and cracked at the moment. I need to go get some Vaseline or something. Wow. I tell you to hit the friggin' Lucario. And instead you're like, no, I'm going to hit the rock instead. The size of a goddamn moon. Oh, mate, I'm sure he is. Because he's already pretty big in his regular form. So I can't imagine how big he gets as an alpha. Sorry, I had a random cable on my floor. I just had to kick it out of the way because it was annoying me. But yeah, look, we're already at 40,000 or 4,000 coins. Sorry, not 40,000. Where the frick am I going? There we go. I was all turned around. Oh, come on. I was in the middle of earthquaking you. That is actually not fair. Like the fact that all she has to do... Okay, I swapped at the wrong time. That's fine. Put the curse on this and then I can just swap back and not be cursed anymore. Never mind, you flamed me. But like, she just has to see me and she gets to stop me from attacking her. However, I have to attack her to stop her from attacking me. Like, where's the fairness in that? If she sees me, I suddenly forget how to move and go, ugh, and get stuck for a minute. But like, the second she sees me, she's like, I see her and it's like, no, I've now got to hide behind this and hide behind that and sneak up close and then kill her. It's like, what the fuck? Why do you get to just look at me and paralyze me for a second? But I don't get the same chances, you know? It's just not fair. All right, 2 Rantram. Oh wait, you have another Pokemon. Aerostactyls. Mega Aerostactyl. Wow, we took a lot of damage there from that Aerodactyl. Holy schmoly. Oh, also, Max, if you want to change your Pokemon that's down there running around at the bottom of the screen, you do !avatar and then whichever Pokemon you want. The only thing you can't choose are legendaries and mythicals. Because they have to be earned with channel points. You can buy them with channel points. If you want to know how to buy, how much one of them costs, you go !shop space avatar space and then whatever Pokemon you want. So say you wanted to know how much the you know, Lugia costs, you'd go !shop space avatar. Oh, sorry. You have to. You can't do it all in one message. So if you put anything before the exclamation mark, I'll do a demonstration. So it's like the. Like that. I spelled Gengar wrong by mistake, on purpose, so I don't actually change my thing. But yeah, that should work. Yeah, there you go. You're Jigglypuff now. And now you're a Metagross. And you can also buy shiny, the shiny variants in the shop as well. So if you want to be, if you want to get the shiny, it would be exclamation mark shop avatar shiny, I think, or it's gear shiny. It might be. I think. I need to create a an actual. I need to write this all down, and I have created a doc for it. If you want to do exclamation mark commands, it'll take you to a Google Doc with all the commands that can be used in my chat. And on that is a link to the website that shows you all the commands that can be used in my stream. So again, you have to buy the shinies. And when you want to change to a shiny, so if I just go. So I'm already the shiny Zoroark down there. So if I want to go back to regular, then I do this Zoroark regular, and then it will change it. So you don't have to go avatar shiny whatever. You put on the avatar you want, and then if you have the shiny for it, you just do exclamation mark the Pokemon's name space and then shiny. And then some Pokemon actually have alternate forms as well. So if I go, like Bulbasaur has a pumpkin form. So if I go avatar Bulbasaur, I'm trying to type and not. So if I make my avatar Bulbasaur, and then once I am Bulbasaur, I need to remember what it's actually called. I think it's just called pumpkin. And then I should turn into a, yeah, there we go. So now I'm a Bulbasaur with a pumpkin on my back instead. And this is for Halloween. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna put my Zoroark back on now. Just make myself shiny again. Oh wait, I spelled Zoroark wrong. We're gonna trade once the night ends. Let me put my Zoroark right. Zoroark, and then Zoroark shiny. But yeah, I can't remember the full Pokemon list. But I am going to make a link. So if you go exclamation mark shop, it'll take you to the link and show you basically how to type the command for each thing that you could possibly buy. I just haven't had the time to do that. It's probably something I'll do tomorrow. But yeah, once this night ends and I've done all my battles for the night, then we can trade, man. Okay, they didn't spawn there again. Sometimes they don't spawn there. They also can wander about as well. Some of them are wandering. Like the one that is normally down that alleyway. She is, or he, whoever spawns there, is one that can wander. If they haven't spawned there, it's probably because they've wandered off. And the place that they would walk to, and I should have checked this the last round I did, is here. And they did. They spawned here. I'm gonna chill with Minna, aka my shiny Feebas. Nice. Oh my god, getting stuck on the scaffoldings. Damn, you saw me again. It's impossible. Sometimes, to be fair, I don't know why she's always spawning here, but a lot of the time they also spawn over in that corner, and then you can actually sneak up on them. But you know, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not like our Pokemon really are worried about this, you know. We take it pretty much all Pokemon out with one hit. Apart from the odd occasion where they do manage to tank. Nicely done. Kill them a chump. And I think we've also got the spawn on top of the right here. But yeah, look, we're already almost at 50 battles, and we're at, you know, 5,000 medals almost. But yeah, if you want to have some fun with your Pokemon that's on the screen, you can do ! dance to do a little dance. I do think you have to buy dances though, and I haven't actually added any dances. But you can, if you want to go into your Pokeball, you can do ! sit, and you'll turn into a Pokeball. I actually don't know if dance works. I don't remember setting it up. It might work. Oh yeah, no, dance does work. Okay, dance does work. Cool. I must have set it up then. So yeah, you can dance. You can also do ! jump, and then you'll jump up. Because occasionally, the reason why you might want to do that is because occasionally a star will fly through. I can also spawn one to actually demonstrate it. You can see my mouse now. Oh, actually you can't because I haven't clicked on it. You can see my mouse. But yeah, look, I can pick you up. Oh, sorry, I pulled you out of your Pokeball, but I can pick you up as well, and I can juggle you, or I can fling things around. And obviously we got my bot account here as well. But yeah, you see these little stars that are coming out. You see these little stars that are coming out of me. It's because I was testing it, but you see this star that I have. If I set this free and you type jump, you can jump to catch the star. And whoever has collected the most stars of all time has this coming out of them, so that you know that they've been catching a lot of stars, and they'd spawn randomly. But I can spawn one in, and this is what they look like. So if you see this floating around, you need to try and time your jump to jump onto this. You can also control where on the screen you are. If you go ! Left or ! right, and then a number. And that number is the percentage of the screen that you move across. So if you do like ! left 10, then you'll move left 10% of the screen. So if you go 100, you'll move all the way to the other side of the screen, and all the way back to the other side of the screen. I can also spawn in random blocks as well, so I can create like an obstacle course. But I don't like doing this because I just like the basic barrier. The other thing I can do is I can gift you guys stuff, which I do every so often. And the other fun thing is I can drop bombs. So if your Pokemon happen to be next to it, I'll demonstrate on Fezzbot over here, because my bot doesn't really matter. They get flung. Oh, and I actually picked it up by mistake. But you can actually buy bombs as well, so that you guys can spawn them in. I'm pretty sure if you go ! bomb, if you have enough points, which you can check by going ! Shit, I actually can't remember. I actually can't remember the code to if you do ! commands, it'll tell you the right code. But there is a code where you can check how many points you have. I think it's just ! points, to be honest. But I genuinely can't remember what it is, because I never use it because I've got infinite points. But yeah, it's nearly daybreak. Okay, I don't know why I didn't e-speed. My bad. Anyways, back to slaughter. Exactly. Well, look at that. We almost take down a Garbodor in one hit. Kill them all, Dragonites. Exactly. Best Dragonite. Kill for father. Very true. This is a good Dragonite. He is a good boy. Oh, Mega Pidgeot. Down in 2 hits. Friday the 13th joke. I actually haven't seen Friday the 13th, so I didn't get that reference. You know, which might be sacrilege. Not having ever seen Friday the 13th. Especially because my mum was born on a Friday the 13th. Okay, how did a stun... Okay, how did a Stunfisk live my first attack? Secondly, how did my second attack not even hit? Alright, chunky boy. Oh nah, your mum is the mother of Jason. Wait, does that make me Jason then? Hey, we'll get some crystals here as well. From killing this guy, we get a couple of crystals. All right, my mic is really like picking up my headphones. That should hopefully be better, moving it slightly further away. Because normally I lean back here, so it's not an issue. And I think I'm actually just going to do that. That's probably the easiest solution than putting the mic more into front of my screen. Oh, we need a heal. You see nothing, Nurse Joy. Okay, what was that? And what is me doing this for? Yeah, let's use the one move that does no damage as well. I always forget what's flying type. Oh no, Dips. Where are you running off to, boy? I'ma find you. I'ma hunt you down. I'ma wear myself a hockey mask and I'm gonna gut you with my machete. Oh, shiny. Not really. I love the Mega Ordino. Mega Ordino looks so sick. What is shiny Mega Ordino? I actually can't remember what the shiny Mega Ordino looks like. But yeah, I mean, 52 wins in a single night. Not bad at all. I ain't dying to some hockey mask emoji. Whoa, a Charizard. You're dead now. And you got your own Dragonite. Wow, that's so cool. We're both outraging. And neither of us hit either of us. Wow, you safeguarded. How safe do you feel now, kid? After being eradicated. But yeah, I mean, 54 battles in a single night is definitely not too bad. And in probably about the same time as I was doing the other 3 battles in total, if without pauses and stuff. Bree, no. What do you mean, Bree? Oh, there we go. Exactly daybreak. Right as I finished the loop. All right, man. You ready to do those trades now, man? But yeah, look at that. 65 grand. And then times 3. Look at that. 180 grand. 195,000 in one night. Oh, Burbis. Sorry, it's really small on my second monitor, and I'm not wearing my glasses because I don't wear my glasses with over the headphones because it gives me a headache. Because I only wear my glasses to read because I only need them to read and drive and stuff. because I don't like legally have to wear them for driving, but it just makes it easier. But yeah, I don't have to wear my glasses all the time. And so I don't when I'm streaming because I don't like wearing the headphones. And I don't want in-ear headphones because I don't like the feeling of in-ear headphones because I'm too autistic for that. Anyway, what's the link code you want to use, man? Because you're the one who wants to do the trades. So you just tell me the link code. Code is 19870431. All right, and what's your in-game name? So I know I've connected to you. Why am I going straight for an O? 1987031. Wait, I've done something wrong. 1987. Oh, I didn't do the 4. Whoops. Yes. Is there Freddy Fazbear? So there's the bite of 87, but I don't get what the other thing is. What's 0437? Because I know about the bite of 87. Oh, that's the random bit. Oh, okay, that's just the random bit. Makes sense. Because I knew what the bite of 87 is. I get that that's a Freddy Fazbear reference. I swear if it's purple guy. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot the 1. What 1? Oh, that's a 1, not a 7. My bad. My bad. Like I said, glasses, not glassing. I thought that was a 7. I thought it was a 7 again. My bad. It also doesn't help that I'm dyslexic as well, so numbers and stuff get jumbled anyway. I'm not going to trade you one of my shinies, I'm afraid. Just because I worked hard for them. Here we go. It says you don't have this in your deck, so I'll give you this. Then you get to register this in your decks as well. And then, yeah, we just keep trading this back and forth then. So I'll just spam A until you're ready. It's a deal. Yeah, exactly. It all works out for everyone. Oh wait, I'm trying to cancel it so you can get the Evo, but I don't know. It won't let me cancel. Yeah, you can't cancel trade Evos, I'm afraid, man. So they are going to change on my side, but at least you get to see them because I'm streaming it. That is such a good shiny, though. I was trying to make it so that you could see the shiny. But oh well. I mean, you get to see it on stream at least, so you know it's not all bad. Adjust my headrest so I can actually rest my head on it. There we go. Do. Wait, don't trade me this back. Just trade me the next Pokemon you need, and then trade me this once when you're done with all the trades you want to do, man. Because then you can just go from one to the next and the next and the next, and then just give this back at the end when you're done. Also, Fez, I went to that craft show. Oh yeah, you said you were going to go to that yesterday, didn't you? You said you were going to go to that. You got 3D printed objects from a local guy that I know well, and I had forged bottle opener from a local bladesmith. Shit, man, that sounds sick. I'd love to know a fucking blacksmith. I want to get into blacksmithery, but where I live, it would not be feasible. I would not have anywhere that I could put like a mini forge or anything, you know. But it seems like such a cool hobby to have because I love swords and stuff, and I'd love to learn to be able to make my own knives and swords and things. Like, the process seems so therapeutic. Like, it seems like a really therapeutic thing, because if you're ever angry, you get to go just bash, bash, push on the metal, you know? You get to smack metal to bend to your will, to make it into the shape you want. And then once you've taken all your aggression out on it, hammering it into the shape you want, you then take incredible care after you've plunged it into the... What is it? It's usually oil, right? It's like an oil or a water or something. And then And then, yeah, so you plunge it into them. And then you very carefully have to sharpen it and refine it. And then you have to very carefully make the handle and the this, and then very carefully finish it off. And it just seems like such a therapeutic thing to make knives and swords. But I hear it's quite an expensive thing as well to do. And obviously, if you only do it as a hobby for yourself, it can be a very expensive hobby, which is why I think a lot of blacksmiths and that who do it for a hobby also have to sell stuff on the side. But yeah, I would love to get into it. I wish that there was something like a local shop nearby where I could be like, please teach me the ways. But unfortunately, England doesn't really have many blacksmiths. Like ones that are, you know, hobbyists. Same, yeah. I actually have a local Forged in Fire champion near me. Holy shit, really? I love that show, man. That's such a sick show. And now I got the gentleman I met today. Blacksmithing is definitely an amazing art. Oh, 100%. If you're a good blacksmith, oh my god, like some of the things I've seen people make are insane. And like for myself, I wouldn't need it to be functional because in England it would be illegal if it was. You can only make props here in the UK. If you have a blade longer than 6 inches, it's an illegal blade, which is quite funny. But you know, I just justify it. Just say, yeah, this long sword that I made is it's a prop, and it's also my kitchen knife. Totally, police, don't arrest me. But yeah, having a blade longer than 6 inches in the UK. Oh, well, to be fair, that I think you can have it in the house. It's perfectly fine if it's in your house. Obviously, if you leave the house with it. But I think if you left the house with a sword, people would question you anyway. Also, Steele is a British. Alex Steele is a British blacksmith. Love watching him. I've never heard of him, but I'm totally gonna look him up later. Because I love watching blacksmith videos. My favorite blacksmith to watch, I mean, he's not really a blacksmith, but he does dabble in blacksmithing every now and then, is I Did a Thing. Watching him try to blacksmith stuff is so funny. It's honestly the funniest thing ever. If you've ever watched an I Did a Thing video where he's done blacksmithing, it's hilarious. But no, I'll definitely watch an Alex Steele video, see if I like him. Yeah, I think I cut my lip. I don't know what on, but I can feel like a scab right there. So that's fun. I got a cut on my lip. I don't even know when I cut it. I'm gonna put something on my lips because otherwise I'm gonna keep biting at them and picking at them, and it's just gonna get worse and worse. All right. Hopefully that will help. And it's just it's called Blistex, and it's really good at helping with pain and cracked lips and healing. After this, I've got to cancel real quick to give Porygon the other item. Hey, no problem, man. There we go. Already that feels better. But yeah, this stuff, if you live in the UK, I don't know what it is over in the States, but if you live in the UK and you get cracked lips often, this stuff is amazing. But they recently changed the formula, and I haven't tried the new one. This is one that I bought before they changed it. But my family have used the new one, and they say it's nowhere near as good. Because apparently there's new laws and regulations that restricted the company that made this using certain things that were in the product. so they had to take it out and change it. And apparently it's made it worse, which is really annoying because this is the last tube of the old version that I have, and obviously it's got this much left. It's got this much left, man. It's got hardly anything. So when I run out, because I get cracked lips all the time, I get dry lips and cracked lips so often, hence why I have one here in my room. And I bought 3 of them because I kept losing them, so I kept buying new ones. And how many things have we actually got left now? It's like what? I went one too far. We got like what, 300 to do. Nice. I thought we had 400 left. We had 300. Well, actually less than 300. 267. 67. I like how it's saying I've caught 1 million Gorgeist, but it's just the one Gorgeist. Okay, new code. Infinite. No. Oh my god. Link play. Link trade. Far away. And it's 1987, and the code is 2026. That's a 5. But yeah, I'm a bit skeptical of this new one. I hope it's going to be as good as this is. But yeah, already my lips feel great. I hope the new one at least does something decent, you know. I'm gonna trade you this Aaron now. Actually, wait, do you need it? Do you need anything else? Have I got anything else that your Pokedex needs? No, I don't. All right, I'll give you this Aaron. By the way, after I got my Porygon back, yeah, after you get your Porygon back, what do you need? You'll get the feedback, I promise. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I do need to buy the DLC. Actually, let me check if I've been paid yet, because I haven't checked since yesterday. I might have been paid today, because if I have, I might just buy the DLC. Hey, your boy's been paid. We can buy the DLC. Your boy has been paid. We're gonna buy the DLC. We won't do any DLC stuff this stream though. I think I'll buy the DLC for next stream, on Monday, for Monday stream. And then we can do some DLC stuff on Monday stream, seeing as we're gonna be shiny hunting this stream. And we can do some because I'm sure that there's a storyline. I'm sure that there's a storyline on the DLC, so we'll do the DLC storyline on Monday's stream. So I named it Miller. Oh, cute. I hope you take good care of it. Oh, I definitely will. I love Feebas, and I also very much like Feebas's evolution, which I am now not remembering the name of, which makes it sound like I don't actually like the Pokemon. But I'm just stupid. I'm trying to give you a cool Pokemon. Here we go. I'll give you a Metagross in return. Actually, do I have any cool alphas to give you? No, Alpha Pyro is so good. So good, so easily caught. Here you go. I'll give you an Alpha Pumpkaboo. Why not? Pumpkaboo is pretty cool. I actually need to go for another shiny Pumpkaboo because I had to give mine away. Here you go. Cheers. I appreciate it, man. Milotic. See? There we go. I knew I hadn't forgotten the name. I just had to stop trying to think of the name. I love ADHD. It doesn't let me think. When I want to think for something, I can't find it. But the second I stop thinking about what it is, I remember what the thing is. Love my brain. Love my brain so much. I'm actually smarter when I don't think, which is crazy. I think I'm the only human in the world that gets smarter by not thinking. If I try to think about something, I can't remember it. Oh, Milotic, the Miller the Milotic. Yay. Such a beautiful Pokemon as well. It's such a cool Pokemon. All right, well, let's go and reset and try and get some more pumpkin evolved. Yeah, that's why I gave it to you, man. So you got an evolution into an alpha Gorgeist. Trade Evo for Trade Evo, man. Who's sending me messages? Oh, bloody TikTok. Who's sending me TikToks? Gotta go though. Ah, it's all good, man. All good, Max. Thanks for being here though, bro. Adios. Have a good one, man. I'll definitely be there in the DLC. All right, man. I'll see you Monday then. Have a great evening or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you have had a good Saturday so far, and I hope it continues to be a good day. And hopefully you have a good rest of your weekend as well, man. And I'll see you Monday. I can't wait till we get this shiny charm though. I actually don't know how to hunt Epic. I kind of know like the basic mechanics. I know you have to fly to 20 and then like run to the right or the left a bit. I can't remember which. I need to figure out where the spawns are, and then I can actually hunt it. If anybody knows like the exact location of where the spawns are in Wild Zone 20, please tell me when we get to it, so that I am doing it right. Otherwise, I can just look it up. But it's obviously quicker if one of you knows it and can just say it's right there, because I know that they share spawns with other stuff. But you have to like run, because there's 3 spawns. I could just constantly refly to zone 20 and just get the one that's directly ahead of the directly in front of the entrance gate. But obviously that's only one Pokemon, and because it shares a spawn with, I think, is it 2 or 3 other Pokemon, because it has the 2 fire starters, and then 2 non-starter Pokemon. I can't remember what they are though. I think it's Hippowdon and something else, perhaps. I can't remember. So obviously, if you're only respawning that one, in order to get the shot. Oh, we have it. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's begin. Get another 50 battles under the belt. All right, and throw out Dragonites. How did you spot me, bro? I'm ducked behind this. All right, that's actually rude. That's actually rude that you spotted me. I was literally moving in with the extreme speed as well. How did you survive that? That is one tough bird. Managed to survive that. But yeah, I mean, if you get really... Oh my god, see, look, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, if you get really good at knowing where all of these people's spawns are, you can get like up to 75 people in one night. Which obviously, if you're going for this 1,000 battles, then yeah, if you're going for this 1,000 battles and you want to do it quickly and you can get 75 a night, then holy lucky shit, you know? You good. Come on. I'm not going for E-Speed because I don't trust Dragonite will go the right way. What are you doing over there, mate? Come on. What? The Jumpluff's over there. No, it's not even a Jumpluff. It's a Slurpuff. The Slurpuff was over there. Why did you Earthquake next to me? He's a very strong dragon, but he is not very intelligent. I do wish that they would path better. Like when you send out an attack, that they would make sure that the attack doesn't get put into a thing. Okay, nobody's down there. Ordino. Yeah, I do wish that Game Freak would change it so that they path better, so that your attacks actually will hit. Yo, Chef Kerbo! Thank you so much for the Chef Kerbo. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. There we go. You know, you're the first sub that actually has triggered the notification. Because most people have their subs set to private, and if you have it set to private, then the notification doesn't show up on stream. Oh, we got it to spawn over here. Yay. There's no one hiding behind the lampposts. You're but hey, thanks for the sub, man. But yeah, most people have their settings to private. And for some reason with YouTube API, if somebody has their sub set to private, when you sub to a streamer, it doesn't trigger their notifications because the bots like Stream Elements and things that look at the channel of who's subscribed to you can't actually see that the person, like who the person is that's subscribed, because obviously it's privated, so your account doesn't show up. Because like people that have it who don't have their subscriptions private, I can look on my channel and I can actually go through my subscriptions and see who everybody is that's subscribed to me. But if you have it private, I can't see that, and obviously that is what is the alert bot is using to create the alert. And obviously it can't create the alert if it can't find the channel that's subscribed. And YouTube by default has it set to private. So if you make an account and then sub to somebody, you're already set to private. You have to manually unprivate it. Which is crazy, because back in the day, it was always public and you would have to manually set it to private. Because I remember I had to manually set mine to private when I started streaming. Because of how many people I'm subbed to, it was it shows up obviously on your main page who you're subbed to and stuff. And okay, you do see me. I mean, I'm right in the open with a massive dragon next to me. But yeah, so I obviously wanted to hide that so it wasn't on my channel page, so I privated it. Wow, if it wasn't for you putting up the, what is that, the reflect safeguard, that's the one. Reflect is for no, it's not safeguard, it's just whatever the barriers are for the physical attack. But it would have died if it wasn't for the barriers. I do have to say though, this challenge being the last requirement for a shiny type, really? You see me through your Pokemon? Oh, and you managed to get the barriers up as well. Oh, but we're still one-shotting, so that's fine. Barriers do nothing on weaker Pokemon. On already tanky Pokemon, they definitely help. Let them survive on 1 HP. Oh, I've never seen them there before. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. How did I know he was going to extreme speed like that? Alright, Gardevoir. Gardevoir. I'm trying to get this to be 1,000 by the end of the year, guys. Get my sub count to 1,000 by the end of the year. Share me around. Share me with all your friends and family. Get everybody to subscribe to me. They don't have to watch me. Just have them subscribe to me, so I can monetize. Because then I can do this full time, and you can watch me streaming 7 days a week. It probably won't be 7 days a week. It'll probably be 5 days a week. But yeah, if I can do this full time, this would be insane. Because honestly, I love streaming. I find it so fun. But obviously I can't do it all the time because I have work. And I certainly can't, you know, like if work takes over things, then I have to end this, you know, I just have to cancel streams and stuff, and I hate having to cancel streams. Like, I wanted to stream at 6 today, but due to life, I had to keep pushing it back till 8. And then I almost had to push it back again, but I refused to do it. So I started the stream, ate my food while the starting screen was playing, and then just literally managed to get back in time. Literally, I had like 3 seconds on the timer when I got back, which was honestly impressive that I made it back in time. All right, fine. I've been challenged. Oh my god, Dragonite, you are so dumb. This is why I hate being spotted here, because Dragonite gets stuck on the scaffolding all the time. This is the worst part of it. You can obviously, because it's only one fight, you can skip this guy and just drop straight down if you want to. But because obviously the time of trying to navigate getting this guy out the way, and also I keep fucking this up, and there's nobody down here, so we just take this guy out. And why are you stuck up there now? Jesus Christ, he's an idiot. Alright, I'll bomb us now. Nice, and we get a victory screen on the floor. Alright, are you back yet, Lillian? Or are you still gone? Oh, no. Yeah, that's the one move I shouldn't have used. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, if we have 300 to go, then that is 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 more rounds, and we'll have this. Obviously, this one included. Nice, good shit. Alakazam. Oh, he threw his spoon. Alakazam lost his spoon. No. I just hate how long it takes for that to do its thing. Oh, I did spawn. Nice. Ugh. You weren't supposed to see me. And that's your punishment, little kid. Yeah, I think I'm going to start skipping that rooftop trainer. Because I get stuck on it on, like my Dragonite gets stuck on it too often. And it's one battle. It's not the end of the world. Ugh. Gotta change how I'm sitting on this seat. Because sitting in one position too long when I'm this overweight gets very uncomfortable. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I've started re-dieting and exercising again. Well, no, you know I'm exercising because I just come back from the gym in yesterday's stream. But yeah, I weighed myself this morning and we've lost 2 kilos, guys. All right. Why did it take you that long to see me? What the fuck? But yeah, I weighed myself this morning. We lost 2 kilos. So I'm definitely doing something right. Losing 2 kilos in a week. So I'm very happy. So I've just got to keep this momentum, you know. We're going to go to the gym tomorrow. No, Tuesday, sorry. Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday are my dream days. No, are my gym days. And then obviously I'm stream Mondays. I might actually go to the gym tomorrow as well, and just do a light workout. You know, just do something light. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Because I do my heavy lifting days are on oh no, this is, oh, it is, okay, thank God. I thought extreme speed was gonna get stopped by the lamppost, but he didn't. But yeah, my heavy lifting days are obviously the days that I have need a lot of rest from. But I feel pretty rested, and I kind of want to go back to the gym. I do enjoy the gym. It doesn't look like it, you know. If you were to just look at me, you wouldn't think, oh, he's definitely a gym bro. But I did used to be. You know, I was actually at one point I used to be doing like a lot of like county sprints and hockey. You know, I used to be very active. Actually, to be fair, people who have known me from back in the day when I used to stream back in 2017, you'll know how athletic I used to be. Because you know, I was actually toned back then. Before I had you know, before I started eating recklessly. Where the hell am I going? Jesus. And yeah, I'm trying to get that body back because I certainly miss it. Oh, it's spawning there is the best option. And you turned the second I go to hit you. And you endured it. Of course you did. But yeah, no, I can't wait to get my old body back. And when I do as well, I'm going to get a new tattoo. Because I don't want to get a tattoo before losing weight, and I wanted to get a tattoo, another tattoo for a while, but I knew that I was going to be losing this weight in the new year, so I didn't want to get one last year because I knew that if I got it and then lost the weight, it would get heavily deformed, because my current tattoos that I got at a lower weight have started deforming. Which is kind of one of the big pushes of why I want to lose the weight, because I don't want it deforming any further. And I'm hoping that as I gradually lose the weight, it will look all right again. Because it's probably my favorite tattoo, the one that's deforming. The other tattoo I have, I don't care what happens to it because it's a really simple one. It's a couple of lines. But my big one that I've got here on my chest, if that got any more deformed, like it still looks completely fine, but it's a circle and it's turning into more of an oval now. So I'm hoping that if I lose the weight, it'll go back to a circle. But yeah, it's like a circle with a graphic inside. I posted it on my Instagram. It's the Yggdrasil with Roman. No, not Roman. Jesus Christ. With Norse runes like around it. But yeah, where the frick am I going? Okay. But yeah, it started off as a circle and is now not a circle. Or at least, I mean, it's still circular, but it is definitely starting to shift, and I don't like it. So, you know, fingers crossed it goes back to looking all right. And at least somewhat circular. But yeah, as soon as I lose this weight, I am going to get another tattoo. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. And I'll probably end up deciding closer to the time. Oh, maybe that's why we battle him, because these guys haven't respawned yet. That's why you're supposed to battle him. Okay, that makes sense. Because if these guys haven't spawned yet, it means this guy hasn't spawned yet either. Oh no, never mind, you have. It just meant that nobody spawned in that section. Okay, good. That means we don't have to fight them. Hello, where is Oh my god, you're so slow. Get over here. And then you attack a wall instead. I cannot believe this Dragonite. It's so dumb. Go where I need you to go and kill the thing I need you to kill. And do nothing else. Meow stick. I guess that's another reason why you do want to sneak up on them, because then your Pokemon will teleport to you when you attack. Why are you running around that, like... Okay, what the fuck was that? Why did he punch so far away? This is what I'm talking about. The AI in this game for the Pokemon is so bad. Like, he ran nowhere even close and then punched the air and went, yep, good enough job. The amount of time that wasted. Oh my god. Oh well, as long as we get about 45 every time. Oh, thank god it attacked. I wish there was a, you know, a canary plush you could get that makes you less seen. Yeah, that makes it so people don't notice you as quickly. Or, you know, like an invisibility, I can't speak. An invisibility cloak that you can get. You know, you hit like a cursed mirror where your reflection doesn't show up and no one can see you. Oh well, I mean, as long as we get 50, I'm happy. And also, what makes... Okay, it died. What makes the game decide whether or not you get paralyzed from being spotted, or if you get, or if you can just attack straight away? Because sometimes, like just then, I got spotted, but I wasn't like being paused and having to wait because I was caught off guard. But then other times where it's pretty much the exact same situation, I do get caught off guard and I have to wait before I can attack. And I need to know what the game uses to decide. Like, if I'm running towards them, does that mean I don't get stopped? And like, if I'm trying to crouch and hide and I get spotted, and then that's why I get shocked? See, like right then, I'm stood still and I can attack. Okay, so it's nothing to do with running towards them because I was stood still and I still am fine. So yeah, if anybody knows and can make it easy, make it so I know, you know, I'd be very grateful. Let me guess, you're about to mega, aren't you? Whoa, it's almost like I predicted it. It's almost like you do the same thing every time. Infinity rank opponent defeated. The fact you only get 100 coins though from defeating them is kind of crazy how low that is. But I guess it would be broken if it was any higher. Because this spot, I mean, this spot would be incredibly broken. I just wish that there was a faster way, because there is a, I can't remember what game it was, but there's a game where you have, was it like a battle train or something? And it's literally infinite battles, just one after the other. And you also have, sorry, I just had to do that. And then also in the it was either Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, you had you also basically had an infinity battle thing where you would go up the tower and each floor would be a new trainer. Like something like that would have been so good. Like that's what I thought the Infinity Royale was going to be. When I heard about it, like through the playthrough, people were talking about it, and I genuinely thought that it was going to be the same sort of thing, where you are literally just doing infinite battles in a row, just battle after battle after battle, until eventually you die. And then I was very disappointed to find out that that's not what it's like, and you have to still and then this is how you do it, because it would be so much easier if I could just sit in a cutscene, you know, and then just do battle instead of having to do this. Like, this is fine, this is doable, but it's just such a tedious thing, and making it 1,000 battles that you have to do as well to get the shiny charm. Like the fact that before the shiny charm was just get the Pokédex. Oh, why did I earthquake? I should have outraged. But yeah, the fact that every other game it's complete Pokédex, get shiny charm, and now it's complete Pokédex and also do 1,000,000 battles and then you get the shiny charm. Like, what happened, you know? This is definitely one of the parts of the game that I don't agree with. You know, like they could have, like, having the Master Ball should have been tier 50, you know, and so that doing 1,000 battles to get the Master Ball does seem, I mean, to be fair, like it's definitely worth it, you know, and makes sense why it's locked. The shiny charm is locked behind such a hard to get thing, doing 1,000 battles. But I think they should have put the Master Ball behind the 1,000 battles. And the shiny charm should have still been based on getting the dex, like every other Pokemon game in existence, where it's just complete the dex, get the charm. Obviously, apart from the games that don't have a shiny charm. But no, I am actually going to fight this person because it is one other fight. And every fight does help, and it also gives a chance for everything else to spawn in, just in case that stuff on the guys in the courtyard didn't need. See, that's the thing, it does not take that long for me to kill these guys, unless time happens when, like, their spawn timers carry on when I'm in this screen. She had a Dragonite spawn on top of her and she still didn't know I was there. And now that's on top of me. And it was about to explode right next to me. What the fuck? You trying to blow me up, bro? Is it Mega Glalie? It is a Mega Glalie. Dead. Imagine how much damage I'd do if I was using plus moves here. Crazy. Oh, these one shots are so nice. All right, 9 more hits to get 50. Or 9 more wins, I mean, not hits. But yeah, I mean, extreme speed is so useful because of how slow Dragonite runs. I don't know why Dragonite doesn't fly. Like, certain attacks he flies, and then, but when you're just running around the world, he just runs instead of flying. Like, all other Pokemon that can fly, fly. And we know he can fly because he can learn fly. Like, what Pokemon can learn fly that can't actually fly? None of them. And before you say Doduo, it can actually fly, and it flies by helicoptering its head. It literally does if you look it up. If you don't believe me. But it is hilarious. I'm pretty sure that there's a clip in the anime where a Doduo flies off and its head is literally just get turned into helicopter blades. Okay, nothing down there, which means he's probably spawned in the alleyway. I've not seen this guy spawn this far up before. All right, crocodile. Crocodile. I wish the Mabel research was would come up after the battles, but Mabel's research does not come up, annoyingly. You know, because like when you catch a Pokemon, it comes up and goes, oh yeah, you've caught this many out of this many Pokemon. But when you win the battles, the Mabel research doesn't show up on the side. Going, you know, oh yeah, you've done 5 more battles. Well done. See, was actively running at it. Come on, E-Speed. A Doduo with Fly is how I beat Pokemon Yellow like 25 years ago. Yes, exactly, man. Doduo with Fly is the best. It's also just hilarious. Honestly, if we ever shiny hunt a Doduo, I'm gonna get a gif of the Doduo with the head spinning and color correct it to be shiny, because I doubt that that somebody's made a gif of a shiny Doduo flying. If they have, I'll use that, but obviously I'll have to use my terrible Photoshop skills to Photoshop the GIF, because obviously I'd have to Photoshop well, I say Photoshop, I'd chuck it in a video editor, because my other video editor that I have, I can edit GIFs in the video editor and just color correct it. And just have that as my, just have that in the corner somewhere, just spinning. It's nearly daybreak. No, let's get all my fights in. Okay, how did that do no damage? What the fuck? Oh, because it's flying type. That makes sense. But it's the only way I could have started the fight without being seen. And without my Dragonite being an idiot. Because it's an AoE attack and goes through walls. And I was caught off guard, even though I was literally aiming to attack them. Alright, well, at least we got our 50 wins that we wanted. I'm saying that we've got it because we are about to go to the last trainer we need. We've still got plenty of time on the clock. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going backwards. Damn it. I thought I said we have plenty of time on the clock, and then I waste it all. Quick sprint. I do wish that the nights were longer. I don't agree with the fact that the mornings, the daytime is longer than the nighttime in this game. I wish that they were the same amount of time. You know, because I think it's 16 minutes and 8 minutes. So it's 16 during the day and 8 minutes for the night. But I can understand why they did it, because it would have made this way too easy. Like hunting, not hunting. Sorry, getting challenger tickets throughout the game would have been way too easy, supposedly. But the thing is, I never struggled getting it all in one night anyway. So, to be fair, that argument kind of goes out the window. Especially because you can just sit at a bench and make it night again. So why wouldn't you just extend the night to be slightly longer? Especially because shiny hunters, if you want to shiny hunt, you know, Pokemon that only spawn at night, then, you know, every so often and shorter than during the day, you have to reset it back to night to continue the hunt. And obviously if you want to AFK hunt something and it's a nighttime spawn, you don't want to accidentally yeah, you won't know when the day's ended, you know, assuming that you're you know, using the flies and stuff, flying to a location, because obviously if you're bench resetting, then it doesn't matter. But if you're flying to a location and you want a nighttime spawn, you'd have to you know, you wouldn't be able to AFK that, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because it'll turn into day too quickly. New day is dawning. Can I get one more fight? All right, here we go. This will tell us if being in a fight pauses the time, because the day would literally be about to change, and I want to see how long we can sit in this fight. Is that getting closer to the end? Okay, I actually do think that being in a battle pauses the timer. It doesn't look like it's getting any closer. Okay, so it's definitely true that being in a battle does pause the timer. So that just means I'm really slow compared to the guy I was watching, because he was doing like 70 battles a night. Yeah, that moves very quickly, so it definitely does stop the time being in a battle. All right, well, I'm glad I could confirm that. Still, we got our 50 something battles, 53 battles. That's exactly the same as last time. Less money though, annoyingly. But yeah, we now have over 1 million Poké Dollars. Actually, speaking of being at over 1 million Poké Dollars, we can actually complete. Where's the Stone Emporium? Let's go to the Stone Emporium. We can actually buy all the Mega Stones, because we got plenty of money now. And then we should only have 200 battles to do. Oh, yeah, we can buy both of these very easily. And how many shards do I have? All right, yeah, not too many. But yay, we done it. And it wants us to get the rest of them. Of course it does. That's fine. Oh wait, actually I did want to, let's save real quick. And then how many more battles do we need? Yeah, just over 200. Thanks for healing my Pokemon. Bye, Nurse Joy. Oh, I can't wait. I kind of wish I'd got closer. I didn't realize that it was gonna take 2 hours to not even get close enough, you know. All right, still not here. Yeah, I thought this was only going to take like an hour to finish when I left it. So kind of wish I had done some more off stream, because I thought we'd be shiny hunting sooner. But hey, I've got nothing planned for tomorrow, because my friend that I was talking about in yesterday's stream, that I was supposed to see today, because her kids were supposed to go to her mum's so that I could meet up with her, and we could just chill all day, and she didn't have to worry about what the kids would need to do, and we could actually go out and do stuff, but unfortunately her mum can't take the kids until next weekend. So I'm going to be seeing her next weekend, which is great because we haven't hung out in so long. Like the most we've done was a coffee a couple of weeks ago for like 20 minutes. just to catch up. But a proper like hang out and do something is gonna be real good fun. No prize medals earned. Oh wow, what happened? All right, back to the time-consuming part of this. Actually, to be fair though, we did spend some time trading with Max. All right, still not here. But how you been, Chattanooga? You doing all right, man? You had a good day today? I hope you have, man. Also, who else we got in the chat? Because if you're actively chatting, your Pokemon will appear down here. So if you want to see your Pokemon, you know, and you want to see your messages coming up, both on the chat feed and also from your Pokemon. You're still here? Hey, you came back. Did you ever say you were back, bro? Because you said BRB, but you never said that you were back. Things are good. We're getting ready for a big snowstorm. I heard about that. You told me that yesterday, I'm pretty sure. It might have been you. It might have been someone else, though. Because my other mate, who's been in this chat a couple of times, Samo33, he's also getting ready for a snowstorm. But yeah, no, stay safe, guys. Also, voice crack. Holy shit. I don't know why I voice cracked there. That was crazy. Had to take care of your pup. Oh, that's all good, man. How is your pup? Is it a he, she? I can't remember if you've already told me. If you have, I feel really guilty now. But how is your pup doing? How old are they? Aye, we got it. Let's go. That didn't take too long, luckily. I'm gonna throw out my Pokemon. He's a massive pain. He's got to be cute though, surely. Because pups are always a massive pain. But you know, they're also cute, so we forgive them. What the hell? He's flying. That's a dinosaur, not a dragon. Get back on the ground, boy. Semi-cute, yes. What breed is he? This screen stays open way too long. What? Oh, it's there. But yeah, that medal screen is open way too long. It does not need to be open that long. And it certainly doesn't need to happen after every single thing. Actually, no, I understand why it does. But look at that long pause at the end when it's done counting. Oh, wow. You turned around. Amazing. Bernese Mountain Dog. Ooh, they are beautiful dogs. What colors? What color? Because I know they can have a variety of colors and patterns and things. But Burmese, wait, actually, am I thinking of the right dog? Let me pause and make sure I am. Because I haven't brushed up on my dog species in a while. Do, 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 do. Okay, no, I am thinking of the wrong dog, but they are still a beautiful, beautiful dog. I was thinking of a Mastiff, I think. I can't remember. I actually don't know what dog I'm thinking of. But still, beautiful dog. Very, very beautiful dog. Damn, I kind of want to get one now. I'll have to try and convince my family to get us another dog. This is a very nice dog. And kill the bunny. No gooning here. Wait, why did I fire punch? I meant to outrage. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, for some prize medals. And let me guess, I was caught off guard even though I was actively attacking you. Oh, Houndoom. Houndoom, prepare to meet your doom. Oh, wow, you attacked me. And you didn't kill me. Now you're dead. I do wish that there was a faster way to move in this game though, as opposed to just running. Or like if the requirement wasn't 1,000 battles, but it was like X Pokemon in battle, that would be a lot better. But I guess they would just double the amount required or something and make it harder to battle people. I don't know. It just seems like an odd choice to make this the one game that completing your Pokédex doesn't mean you get the shiny charm. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. There you go. It took you long enough to notice me, Jesus. All right, Sableye. All right, Sharpedo. Mega Sharpedo. Nice. But like all of the stuff that is on that screen when you finish the battle could easily be like a notification thing on the side. Just be like tickets going up to this, you know, whatever, medals up to this now. Supposedly there was complaints that Legend Arceus didn't have enough battles, so this was their response. Yeah, no, I mean, it makes sense, but why lock the shiny charm behind all the battles? Because when you complete this, when you complete the game, yeah, it's about 300 battles that you will have in your repertoire. It's about 200 to 300 battles. I'd say that's a lot of battles. You don't need to add another 700 battles just for the shiny charm. But I also think this is their way of pushing you towards 15 challenger battles completed. I mean, I don't understand why it would be challenger battles completed, because this is a much faster method. And but I guess it would make kind of make sense actually, because you have to do these battles to get the tickets, and then you battle the challenger trainer, and then do more of these battles, and then challenge the challenger trainer, and then do more of these battles, challenge the challenger trainer. So I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess maybe that is why. That's probably their reasoning, is that it pushes you towards this. But I still don't think that they should have locked the shiny charm behind it. The Master Ball, certainly. But I think that they should have kept it. That the shiny charm was all you would need for, you know, to get the shiny charm. But obviously they have to put the shiny charm as higher on, you know, higher on the research than the Master Ball. Because otherwise, why would you get the shiny charm before the Master Ball when the shiny charm is like the big thing that everybody wants, you know? So like, I do understand it, but it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. when I'm so used to just get all Pokemon in Pokédex and then shiny, and then I can just shiny hunt. Having to then go, oh, actually, you've got to get all the Pokemon. And then once you've got all the Pokemon, you can actually then battle 1 million people, and then you get the shiny charm. Like, it makes sense because she wants us to, like, it's research. But what research is she getting from me battling? Like, I understand me having to catch, you know, 50 of every type because you want to see, like, maybe genetic differences, or you want to see, like, well, yeah, literally, like, genetic differences between everybody. Or, you know, be like, oh, if there's 50 and they all have this one trait, then it must be like a guaranteed trait of this Pokemon. But if this thing can vary, you know, like blonde hair, blue eyes, or brown hair, blue eyes, or brown hair, black eyes, or brown hair, pink eyes, you know, then obviously that's a genetic variable as opposed to a genetic constant. So I understand having to catch 1 million Pokemon, but how is me fighting other trainers research to Pokemon and Pokemon evolution and mega power and things like that, you know? Like in an experiment, you know, if you want to research how the common cold does whatever, you don't go and have someone else infect a bunch of people with the common cold and then just be like, there you go, I've infected 1,000 people with the common cold. Now what? Oh, here's a reward. Here's a shiny charm. You can now get shiny E. coli. Like, I don't know, it just seems weird that this is a research task, is battling. Like, if it was like, okay, how, why, what, where, when? But if it was like, you know, defeat 1,000 Pokemon, I would understand that more than just 1,000 battles, because battles means it's against another trainer. But I mean, yeah, I guarantee that their reasoning, like outside of lore base, the reason behind it is 100% to push the challenges arena, or the infinite infinite royale. I can't see any other reason why, because like in a lore standpoint, it would make more sense if she wanted you to fight 1,000 different Pokemon, and whether those Pokemon came from battles or from you know, wild zones wouldn't have mattered. And then you could do something like this and you could really complete that thing quick, and then I wouldn't be as mad, because each trainer has two to three Pokemon. Let's just say every trainer has 2 Pokemon. That means that every run around here, that's 100 Pokemon. You do 10 of these, that's it completed. You have to do basically double that if you're going at my speed fighting these guys. Okay, I was trying to fight you, but my Rotom thing came out. Oh, because I had the Rotom, it was it glitched, and I was supposed to be yes, exactly, the reward you get after 15 challenger battles will make up for it. Fair enough. Or if they really wanted it, make the shiny charm be complete the Pokédex and then do 15 challenger battles. Like after your 15th challenger battle, it's like, whoa, you've also completed the shiny charm, completed the Pokédex. Here, have a shiny charm. Like that I would have been okay with, you know, blocking it behind that. But Mabel comes up to you once you've completed the Pokédex after you've completed 15 challenges and goes, okay, I think you're ready for this thing. Here, have this. Boom, boom, boom. Shiny charm. Oh wait, I already read that message. But okay, I mean, if you say the reward after 15 is worth it, then I might do that off stream. There's not really much point doing it on stream because you've all seen it, and it's not. Okay, I managed to catch that. Oh, I tried putting it on my desk and accidentally didn't. Thank you. Challenge me, boy. What do you mean I was caught off guard? I was actively running towards you. God, this boy is slow. Lorenzo, what are you doing with this Barbaracle? Why is it tanking my hits? Have you drugged it up? Aw, poor Slurpuff. And now out comes Aromatisse. And now Aromatisse dead. See what I mean? Stupid AI. I said attack this Pokemon, and then it was like, okay, I'm gonna fly into this wall instead. Like, if the Pokemon can't actually hit the other Pokemon, it should automatically path into a place that it can hit, you know? But hey ho, hey ho. Like, it should be quite easy. Just like, is object in path? Yes. Move out way. Complete move. Because sometimes it does try that. Like, if it's too far away, it will run over to the Pokemon to do the move. But if there's something in its way, but it's technically close enough, it'll just attack the thing and not the Pokemon. Like, if there's a bush in front of you and you tell it to attack, then he just attacks the bush. Oh, nice. We got the crystals as well. Oh, one more Pokemon. What do you have? An Absol Mega? No. A dead Absol. No Mega, but it's dead. I do have to say that I miss the days, like the shiny hunting days of, you know, like what am I trying to say? Like SOS battles and raid finder. Oh, what is it? Is it raid finder or the Poke Finder or whatever it is, the you know, the thing that's where you scan? Poke Radar, that's it, Poke Radar. Yeah, doing the radar scans and stuff. That I miss those days of like actually some cool mechanic that is the shiny hunting method. You know, like SOSing was a mechanic of the game. But it also was a really good method of getting shinies. And obviously the radar was a just general mechanic of the game. But again, it increases your shiny odds. I mean, SOSing did increase your shiny odds. Because I think once you got to a chain of 30, your odds were increased. So yeah, the feature of the game was also the shiny hunting method. But like, there's nothing in any of the new games where it's like the cool new battle mechanic is actually a part of, you know, the shiny hunting method. Like, yeah, you got the sandwiches in the previous game, and well, that's about it. Well, actually, I mean, you got the donuts in the DLC, but I mean, they're not game mechanics. You know, you can go the whole game without ever seeing a donut. Or, well, I mean, this, you do go the whole game without ever seeing a donut because it's DLC content. But like, you know, you could go the whole of Legend not Legend Arceus, sorry. You could go the whole of what was it? Scarlet and Violet without ever making a sandwich. And or even knowing that, I mean, they do shove sandwiches down in your face quite a bit, and how to do the picnic and stuff. But like, you could go the whole game without doing it, and you know, so I wouldn't call it a core mechanic. Whereas like in Sun and Moon, SOSing would happen mid-battle. Like, there was nothing, you didn't have to actively do anything apart from fighting a Pokemon to cause SOSing to happen. You know, it's just a Pokemon got weak, it calls in for another Pokemon. SOS happened. You know, I guess the Poke Radar is something that that doesn't just happen, but it is a much more useful feature, you know, than like a sandwich, because it was also to, like, it wasn't just for shiny hunting, it was to find a rare Pokemon or whatever. I don't know. I miss those days, you know. They felt like the good days. Those kind of methods, because they I don't know what it was about them, but they were enjoyable hunts. You know, they were very enjoyable hunts. I think it was because of the fact that you could really do it without, well, I mean, okay, the Poke Radar you had to definitely think and be paying quite a lot of attention to, but SOSing was always fun. But I think a lot of the fun got taken out because of the fact that you see so many Pokemon that the shiny doesn't feel like as good in a way, like, because you can basically just do one method and loads of Pokemon show up. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to not be seen, and like loads of Pokemon show up, and horde hunting kind of took forever. What do you mean horde hunting took forever? I got so many shinies doing horde hunting. It's one of my favorite ways to hunt. If I hadn't lost my DS, I would still be hunting it for fun in my spare time. It was one of my favorite methods of hunting. I loved horde hunting. The amount of shinies I would get horde hunting. The only thing I hated about horde shiny hunting was when I would get 2 shinies in the horde and you could only catch one of them. But I mean, my biggest gripe with modern games is that there's no way to do specific targets anymore. It's just hunt an area and hope that the target you want is gonna be shiny, otherwise you fail it. Whereas like back in the day, like SOSing, they would only call in the same Pokemon, or very rarely there were a few Pokemon that could call in other species, but more often than not it was the same Pokemon. And like raiding, it is the same Pokemon every single time, I'm pretty sure. Not raiding, sorry, radar. I mean, I never really did radar. I did radar hunts when they were a thing, but I haven't done them in ages, so I might be misremembering. Maybe you can mess it up by getting a different Pokemon. And I guess horde hunting was kind of one of the, I guess you can't get the specific Pokemon you want, but it's definitely a lot easier to get a specific Pokemon you want. I don't know. I like shiny hunting in all games, don't get me wrong. It is still fun to shiny hunt in all games. I just miss the old games, and it may just be nostalgia goggles as to my reasonings. You know, it may just be huge nostalgia goggles, Because it is still fun, you know, flying and resetting and going, oh, there is a shiny, and then discovering what the shiny is. But I mean, in the last game especially, I mean, it was with how easy it was to get shinies, it felt, I don't know, it felt almost undeserved some of the times. Yeah, some of those shinies, because that's why I never streamed any of my hunts, because you just chuck on a sparkling 3 power and then in like a minute you have a shiny. And that's kind of why once I get the shiny charm, I don't really want to be using the zone 3. Obviously I'm going to do it because it's funny and fun. I did horde hunts, chain fishing, Poke Radar SOS. You know, that chain fishing was the one I never did, because I never understood the mechanics of it. Like, you know, you have to, if you sit in a corner, it's better odds, or if you sit in a corner, it's worse odds. Or if something doesn't bite, you completely lose the chain, and like, at no fault of your own, you could just lose the chain because a Pokemon doesn't feel like biting the line. Like, I never understood how chain fishing worked, and I'd never tried it. I could just never understand it. I don't know what it was about it. Oh shit, I thought that was the guy I just defeated. Like, why am I the one in shock when I'm the one who just jumped out in front of his face? Oh well. If something doesn't bite, then your chain breaks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the chain can break without you doing anything wrong, just because a fish doesn't want to go hum num 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 on the line that you're throwing down. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that and edit it into anything. If you do, I will never stream again. Actually, no, there might be people out there who don't want me to stream. But don't clip that, guys. Do not clip that. I didn't think about what I was doing until afterwards. Oh well, that's on the internet forever. Have fun with that, guys. No, don't have fun with that. You don't have my permission. Do not clip it. Clips it anyway. It's fine. I'm not big enough for anybody to actually care about it. Like, my channel's not big enough that it would actually go viral or anything. And so that clip will hopefully be lost to time. You know, that little section of the stream might be cut out just to hide it. Hide the shame. Damn, that's a sturdy Stonefist. All right, if this Hippowdon goes down to a quick attack. Okay, good. I was going to say, if Hippowdon went down to a quick attack, but Stunfisk didn't. It would be the sturdiest Stunfisk in the world. Or the weakest Hippowdon. Weep. Dragalge. Dragalge is a cool Pokemon, and its Mega is sick as well. Oh my god, see what I mean? And now it could have been dead, but no, he attacked a wall instead. And so I got gung-shotted, and now I have to heal immediately after just healing. That is another gripe with this game that I have. I've been feeling down. Oh, if he had spotted me, I would have been very upset. Alright, Electros. You dead, son. You dead, fool. You ain't got nothing on this. Okay, so the night takes about half an hour, 50 every half hour. That's definitely more than I was getting before. Okay, good. I made the right call going for Earthquake instead of Extreme Speed there. Because I knew if I used Extreme Speed, it would have just broken the rock and nothing else. But yeah, it's this screen for me. Look how long that took. It's like 5-10 seconds per of nothing, basically. No, I mean my Dragonite's gonna be all in the wrong. Oh, so your Dragonite can just fly through it, but my Dragonite has to friggin' just not. See, my Dragonite's now stuck. I love how their Pokemon can just clip through it, but mine can't. To be fair though, mine can teleport, which is pretty cool, I guess. All right, 44 wins. All right, I genuinely thought this was going to take this was going to be quicker than this. Wait, have I got 60 W's before? What do you mean 60 W's? Oh, you mean in a night? No, I haven't. My best is 55, but I haven't really been actively like crazily trying for it. You know, I've mostly just been chilling, and I've been doing it while watching like when I was doing it offline. Oh, what the hell? Guys, I've broken the game. Oh, thank God. It's gonna despawn it though, isn't it? I'm gonna run too far away. Oh, thank God I didn't. I thought it was gonna despawn the fight. That was a crazy glitch though. Not sure how high wins wise the numbers go. I don't know. The highest I've seen is 75, but my highest is 55. But yeah, the highest I've seen somebody get was 75. But supposedly people think that you could get up to 99 in a night if you're really lucky. But I can't imagine how that would happen. Like, this is probably the fastest place you can do it, and I just don't know how you would run around here fast enough to get 99 in a night. Like, maybe if they were all close enough that you could, within this battle, walk to the next one. And then immediately start battling the next one. But like with this guy being all the way over here from that guy, like you're gonna lose some time, you know? I'm rich. I'm rich. I wish. All right, I get it. You spotted me, even though I technically spotted you first. But yeah, like if I run over here, I'm gonna run away from the fight. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be a way of like kiting them to the next person, maybe, to where, because obviously if time is stopped while you're in this, if you can walk with the Pokemon, with them trying to attack you, all the way to the next person that you would have to fight, then I can see it going up to like incredibly high numbers. But obviously you'd have to know the exact spawn point of every single possible Pokemon and any possible fight that could happen. And then yeah, end the fight exactly at the right second and be at the right place straight away. But you know, who knows that? Who has the time to memorize something like that and kite them all the way? Wow, we didn't get either of the spawns on the stairs. I need an angel. The max high battle wise is 1000. Oh really? How do you know that? Did somebody manage to do it? Or is it just what's in the code? Found out on Google. Oh, okay. So I'd assume that that's the code. That's just in the code then. I doubt anybody would actually be able to get that kind of number though. Would be cool to see if somebody did though. You know, maybe if somebody memorized, or not even memorized it, but made like a task bot or something that would automatically do it and do like the entirely optimal path of going there. The only thing is that with how entirely random these spawns can be. Wow, how did he not see me doing them? But other trainers... Oh, wait, no, he did. Wait, what? I'm so confused. He did see me, but I also managed to hit him. I'm so confused. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on anymore. This world is a lie. Nobody's real. The whole place is on fire. We're all gonna die. All right. That's my end of the world speech, guys. Agree or die trying. I'd be mind blown if somebody got 1k win. Yeah, I would be like, how much time do you have? Because it takes me what, about half an hour to do 50. So at a full optimal level you can get 75 in this area. So let's say it's 75 in this area. If I'm doing it at 50 in this, well, I mean, it's same, it would be the same amount of time spent. Well, actually, no, it would be more time spent because you're doing 25 more battles. So let's call it 45. Let's, yeah, it's 50% more battles, so 50% more time. Let's call it 45 minutes for 75 battles. Which would be 100 an hour. If you're doing 1,000, that's 10 hours that you'd be doing it for, which is not possible. I don't think you can make the night last 10 hours. No, I was literally attacking you, dickhead. All right, well, I'm definitely going to run over to the next thing though, because the new day is dawning and I want to try and get at least one more battle after this guy. Oh shit, that's the wrong move to use. But that is nuts. All right, do I have time to get into one more battle? Oh, this is the highest I've gotten, 56. Let's go. Let's see if I can get one more. Get 57. Quick, battle be here. Oh, there is. Oh, but it's daytime. As I land, it turns to day. Damn. All right, we got what, 270 to go, roughly. What are my thoughts on Mega Dragonite? Both hit and miss. I can see it has cool elements. Like, there are elements of it that I really like and I think are really good. But I think the wings coming out of the head, like, I understand what they're in reference to of Hermes, But I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me for some reason. I don't know. It's definitely cool, but I think they could have done something. They could have done more with it. Like there's definitely something else they could have done with it, which would have been better. Like it is cool, but it could have been better. Is my only. That's probably all I have to say on it. It's all right, but could have been better. Okay, I did not realize it was going to take me 3 hours to get this charm. Well, longer than 3 hours because it's 3 hours currently. But this is the fastest way to get the charm. I think I might have to end the stream. Not now. Sorry, that pause was way too long. I was in the middle of thought and didn't finish it. But I think I'm gonna have to end the stream when I get the shiny charm because this is going on a lot longer. We might do one hunt because we can. I don't think I'm gonna hunt the Tepig like I thought I was going to, because I think that will take too long. But we'll do some resets in the number 3 area. See if we can get the Litleo Alpha or the Fletchender Alpha. Come on, give it to us quickly so we can get right back into it. All right, still not here. But yeah, if you want to know what I'm basically where I'm looking to figure it out is just up on the stairs. You can see it through the stairs. You'll be able to see if the battle zone is there. You can also see it on the mini map. But yeah, I mean, I thought it would maybe take another hour and a half to complete, because I wasn't timing how long it was taking. So when I got to the 600 battles, I was like, oh, perfect. I'm at 600. I can do the other 400 on stream and it won't take me that long, but it's taken me nearly 3 hours to do 200 battles. Which means it's going to be another 2-3 hours to do another 200. Obviously minusing the time that was spent trading with Max. So maybe in an hour and a half. Sorry, maybe 2.5 hours, because I doubt I was trading with him for longer than half an hour. Well, I mean, it's basically 2.5 hours now, so let's call it it would take a half an hour to try to do all the trades with him, so it'll be another 2 hours, so that will be a 5-hour stream, and then we do an hour hunt, make it a 6-hour stream like yesterday, because it is only 10 o'clock right now and I have eaten, so I don't need to worry about eating. But yeah, listen, what do you think of Mega Dragonite? Do you like it? What's your opinion on it, man? You asked me, I want to ask you. Also, the amount of like cutscenes and shit. Like, I think post game, this battle zone activated screen should not need to play. Oh, we have it. Nice. It should just turn day night, day night. I don't know. There's lots of things that I wish I could change about this game to make it more convenient for myself. But like for a casual player, it probably wouldn't make it wouldn't make any difference to a casual player, I think. But for someone, you know, like streamers and YouTubers and stuff, It definitely makes a difference. How did you see me? I'm behind a box. All right, if I make the Absol run over here, does the trainer follow? Oh, he does. I can actually run with the trainer. We can actually... Oh, no. Damn it. Okay. All right. Okay, so my theory does not work. If you go too far from where they spawn, they just say that you've run away. So you wouldn't even be able to run with a trainer to the next trainer. So you wouldn't be able to, I mean, it makes sense because otherwise you could just infinitely battle all night. So I understand the reasoning. But yeah, I mean, you got some leeway. Like, I can run up here and then do what I need to do. Why am I doing every move that is not super effective? Like, I can run here and I'm basically by the next trainer. And then you can Mega Evolve and then you can come over here. I'm going to start an outrage. Oh, I was hoping that I could get the outrage to happen before he gets his off. Yeah, if I was fast enough to do the 75 wins, to get the 75 wins, then it would be obviously a lot quicker because that's 25 more every night that I would be doing. But the time to do those fights would still take the same amount, but it's just less resets that I have to do, isn't it? So, all right, let's run over here. We did defeat the guy around the side, so there won't be a spawn there. I do kind of wish that I timed how long it took to do the full run. Because... Oh. Wow, this is the first time that no one has spawned here before. And that's the other thing as well. Is your if the teams aren't spawning in the right locations, then you know, you just there's nothing you can do. And it will slow you down and waste more time because you're not getting battles, but the time's still going down, which makes it harder to get the higher amounts of battles that you want. Like now that time is frozen, I can run over to where I need to go and then finish the fight. So we just let him hit me, and then we come over here and we kill them, and then we're close to where we need to be without wasting time doing it. Obviously, if we stood where we were, then time would be ticking down as we did that run. So like there are ways to optimize it, which I haven't been doing. Hence why some people can get 75. And sometimes obviously being spotted isn't terrible because you waste more time trying to sneak up on them. Yeah, trying to sneak up on them than if you just ran into the fight and have to wait a couple of seconds to hit them back. Because once you're in the fight, it doesn't really matter. The time's not going down. Which is why I try to heal outside of battle as little as possible. Because it is just faster to just get into the next battle. And then after the next battle. Okay, what are you doing? There we go. And then when they send in a Pokemon, you then heal. You like Mega Emboar better than Dragonite? I haven't. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say I haven't seen Mega Emboar, but I mean I haven't seen Mega Shiny Emboar. But I do like Mega Emboar a lot. I think it's sick. It's definitely up there with my one of my favorites of the new Megas. I haven't seen all the new Megas though, so. Or have I seen all the new Megas? I actually don't know if I've seen all the new Megas. Does anybody know all the... Whoa, no, no, no. Okay, this is a really bad situation. You'd never wanted this to happen because the amount of time that's now I'm wasting. Oh, hello. I'll just quickly kill you. You'll respawn by the time I get back round. Good. Okay, it's not going to be completely in vain then. If this guy respawned, we might actually have some more spawns down below. So this might actually not be the worst thing falling down here. It's not great, but we at least got one battle out of it. Yeah, one battle out of it. A little bit annoying. But yeah, I mean, the amount of time we're now wasting of the night, having to run back to the Holovator. Is not fun. So yeah, make sure that you're careful when you are doing going across these. Make sure that you are lined up properly. Would you like to give up half your prize medals and forfeit the match? What? No. I didn't even realize that was a possibility. All right, I'm never pressing minus while in a battle again. Nice, we got him before he phantom forced away, which means we gotta keep our max health. Man, I thought this was going to be so much faster than the other method that we were doing. And it probably is. Oh, I definitely hooked onto the wrong thing. I mean, like, it definitely is faster. What? Okay, why is he missing a bunch of moves? Oh wait, moves can miss, can't they? I forgot about that. I forgot the moves have a chance to miss in this game. I thought he was just being dumb because it was a small Pokemon. Or maybe that is how Pokemon missing works. Is if the Pokemon is smaller, there's a higher chance it will miss. Alright, throw him back out. Alright, Camerupt. And you've only got 2 Pokemon, so I'm going to start running back here. Wait, what? That counts as running away from him? Jesus, that's not fair. Okay. Alright, I guess I ran away. That's annoying, that's one less. Hey, we actually leveled up our full team though. Our full team's now at 100 doing this. Very nice. Do 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 do. Oh no, I used extreme speed. Oh, perfect. It didn't hit, which means we can actually kill the Pokemon. Actually, to be fair, even if extreme speed didn't hit, at least it would have paused the timer. Whoa, you knocked it out so fast. Oops, wrong button. And you missed. And you didn't miss that time. Good boy. But yeah, that's another reason why extreme speed is so good. Is because you can just get into a fight really quick. Hello, lock on please, thank you. Victory. Who's Victor? 3. All right. Oh, I did. Yeah, this this is a lot more tedious than I thought it was going to be. I genuinely thought that it wasn't going to take all too long. Because I did 300 in what didn't feel like that very long. Like doing 300 battles didn't feel like it took me that long to do when I was doing it offline. But that's probably because I was watching Doctor Who at the same time. So it probably felt like it was less time than it actually was. I should have noted down how many episodes of Doctor Who I went through doing it to get that amount, because I could have got a rough estimate of how long it took me to do, because each episode is like 45 minutes. So if I looked and went, oh yeah, I watched 4 episodes while doing this and got to 600, then I know that it takes you know 4 hours to do 300 battles. But the thing is, I was doing it a lot slower as well, because obviously I was watching a show at the same time, so I wasn't doing it 100% optimally. Like I was getting a lot of 40s and like 45s and stuff. You've never watched Doctor Who, but you've seen Doctor Strange. Doctor Who is brilliant, man. One of the best British TV shows you could ever watch. The newer seasons are getting a bit like, you know, what are they doing? Kind of, you know, like what are the writers writing? Like definitely watch some of the early stuff, like 2012 stuff. You know, Matt Smith, David Tennant, Peter Capaldi was pretty good. His series is pretty good as well. Oh wow, Paris song, thanks for that. All right, let's heal, and then we'll send when he's about to Phantom Force. We will swap. Wait, I've already gone through 100 potions. So wait, does auto healing still use regular potions then? I guess it must. Oh, I Phantom Force too early. Shit. A Phantom Force too early? No, I meant I swapped at the Phantom Force too early. But no, Doctor Who is definitely a good thing to watch, man. Look up BBC iPlayer and you can watch it. All for free. Where the frick am I going? The wrong way, wasting too much time. Alright, that's fine. Get me into a battle nice and quick. Alright, let's see after this night. We'll see how many more we have to go. Actually, we can look after this battle, can't we? We can check it in between these battles. Why did I E-speed? Oh my god. Alright, he was about to curse me, so I'm very glad that I avoided that. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How many battles do we have to go? Oh, okay, actually, so after tonight, we'll only have to do two more rounds. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I thought we had a lot more to go. I thought we had way more to go than this. So I'm actually okay with this. We will definitely be able to get a hunt in then before the end of the stream. Which means I might go for the Tepig. Because if we've only got to do two more after this, that will bring us to what, 4.5 hours. So that will give us an hour and a half to hunt if I want to do a 6-hour hunt. That's actually not too bad. That's actually really not bad at all. Why am I changing moves? I wanna do that. That's what I wanted to do. Pressing every button except the right button. Oh, yeah. Okay, I should have E-speeded. Wow, I definitely should have E-speeded. It would have killed. I was going for the fire punch. But I forgot that the fire punch would mean that he would have to actually run all the way over. Yeah, that he'd have to run all the way over to actually do the punch. E-speed, he can lunge in. Which I completely forgot. Come on, can you... On the Talonflame, please. My god. Alright, this is definitely faster as well, though, running onto this side. Running here instead of all the way around there. I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know why I ever thought that was a faster way to go. So we might actually be able to get an extra 1 or 2 battles in doing this now. Going through this way. Because we're closer to this. Oh, okay. I almost went off the wrong way area. Nice. We get into the fight. Cam erupt. And it's dead. And then run back and off here. But yeah, getting seen is the worst thing because he can't teleport if we get seen. I can't teleport him to come down. But yeah, or the other thing that they could do actually in this game, instead of having it have like a dedicated 24/7 battle zone. You know, like instead of having a wild area open up, have one zone of the map that's a constant battle area. I mean, I guess for the lore of the Pokemon, it wouldn't make sense for the story of the battle area. Actually, no, it could, because instead of zone 20, I mean, I do love zone 20 being zone 20, but instead of zone 20, they, being a wild zone, they could have remodeled the area to a permanent battle zone where you can basically just do this, and it doesn't matter if it's day or night. You just can always fight people there. Then then the 1,000 battles wouldn't have been so daunting either. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's balanced? Do you think it's all right having it as it is? Mega Glalie, no. Not the Mega. Alright, I thought I wouldn't need to and fill up my water again. But I think I might need to. Nice. Say the word and somebody press something else. E-speed doesn't work. Come on. All right, Mega Sharpedo. Wow, that was such a good one, mate. Okay, good. You did get the kill. 30 wins. But yeah, I mean, the reason we don't care about picking up the cards is because we're literally just going for the wins and the money is secondary. And we don't need tickets because we're already max on tickets. What do you mean I was caught off guard? I just sent my Pokemon to kill you. How am I caught off guard? Just because you can look at me and start the battle. But if I look at you, the battle doesn't start. And like, why would I ever be caught off guard? Because, like, unless they're wandering around and sneak up behind me and attack me, how can I be caught off guard? Because they don't get a free attack on me. I mean, they technically do, because when you're caught off guard, they get to attack for a little bit before you can. But normally I'm far enough away from them that my Pokemon and I have recovered before they've even started to hit me, and I know just E-speed and win. I think I'll just talk about this for the rest of the stream. About how annoying the battle mechanic is. But no, what's everyone's weekend's been like so far? You know, what have you all been up to today? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Because I certainly haven't been doing anything. Wow, we actually managed to get the first hit. That's crazy. I for sure was incredibly obvious. Whoa. I do have to say, there's a lot more tedious doing it on the stream. I kind of wish I had carried on doing it off stream until I had literally, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 battles left, and just done the couple of battles on stream, because most of the stream is gonna be this, whereas I was wanting most of the stream to be wow, you detected. I wanted most of the stream to be us shiny hunting. But oh well, at least it's on one of the long streams, being on a Saturday. Okay, why do you see me faster when I bring my Pokemon here? And that missed. Love that. All right, another Sharpedo. All right, Sharp Boy. Sharpedo is down at 37 wins. What are we at now then for wins? 879. Okay. All right, it's turning day soon. Yeah, we're at the quarter. We're at the last quarter. Which means we'll be able to get to like 50 wins. Oh, please, 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 please. Yes. Oh, thank God. That would have been so bad if we missed that. Easy kill on Noivern. Very nice. And a Rager Slash. We're getting there. We're getting there nice and slow. Okay, you have an Ordino as well. Very good. Any day now. There we go. Woo. We just managed to hide in the bush. All right, now I want to show you something that I discovered by accident. If you kill their last Pokemon as you fall off. All right, what's this? Oh, I mistimed it. And, oh, I didn't mistime it. The Pokemon is just there. We're gonna have to run away from it. There's nothing we can do. We can't get back up there. That's actually quite funny. Because there's no way we can get back on there without... Yeah, there we go. All right. And, yep, hit the lamppost. Typical. All right, I'll show you on the next run round. Oh, again. The fact that a lamppost stops me from punching them at extreme speed. And the fact that he can target me from stood all the way over there as well. Absolutely mad. All right, Absol. Nice double extreme speed there. Just to get back-to-back knockouts. This is a good song. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. All right, run, run, run. Bloody hell, man. This pathing stuff is really getting on my nerves. Like the fact that the pathing is just so awful, and it will try and attack and then just get stuck on a wall so the attack won't hit. And it's like, and then they notice me because of it. It's probably the most infuriating thing. What the hell are you doing? Okay, good. That did actually land. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Whew. Actually, not gonna lie, I'm getting quite tired. So I might actually just have to end the stream when we get the shiny charm, and we'll just shiny hunt on Monday instead of doing DLC. And now I'm getting stuck on a lamppost. Do 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 do. Wow, solar beam takes a long time. Whereas extreme speed just happens. To be fair, it happens before you even push the button sometimes. Oh, I accidentally picked that up. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, now there's more stuff on my screen. Yay. All right, delete bird. And we're going to delete that bird. Goodbye, Deli bird. You got deleted. Yeah, I think we are going to have to end the stream when we get the shiny charm. To be fair, though, that was the main purpose of this stream, is just getting the shiny charm. And seeing as that is basically done, we can then end the stream when we get the charm. Maybe if it's depending, I'll see what it is when we get the charm. If we're at like 4 hours, I might do a hunt. But like, no guarantee, guys. Oh, boo-hoo, you dead. It does feel good one-shotting all these Pokemon though. But yeah, after 4 hours of doing it, it does feel tedious. Wow, she saw me somehow. Hey, stop playing rough with me. All right, Aromatizo. Nice. I'm turned around, ready to go. And let's just heal. All right, Pangaroo. Oh, wow, what a kill. I wonder if the Hippowdon guy is still going to be up there, or if he despawned and we respawn in a new one. Whoa, I got caught on something there. I might actually fall asleep midstream, guys. I'm getting very tired. No worries, you get a good rest. Oh, cheers, man. I appreciate it. A new day is dawning. Oh, that's why I run that way, because sometimes the train is back here, and so it does make sense to run that way to them. But because time is paused, we can try kiting them back this way to save some time, and then we'll just do this. And then we don't actually waste any time running back to this point. Obviously, we don't want to run much further than this, because then we would have run away from the battle. So that makes sense why I was always going the other way. Wait, oh, it's daytime right now. Okay. Alrighty. We should be close to... I actually don't know what we'd be at right now. 900 now? Are we at 900 now? We gotta be at least 900 or close to it. Like right before 900, surely. Yeah, okay, 6 away from 900. So basically, if we're getting... if we get 53... both times, these 2 times, it should just take us 2 more times to do, and that took us 20 minutes. No, that took us 40 minutes to do. So that's going to be 4 hours. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we might have to just end as soon as we get the charm, because that's going to be another 2 hours before we get this. To be fair, I don't know if I can go that long. Yesterday really took it out of me. I was not expecting to be going for as long as I did yesterday. And obviously, unlike yesterday where I was gaining more energy the longer the stream went on, I'm actually incredibly tired. I might have to end the stream here. And I might have to just finish this in my free time. And just get the charm at the beginning of the next stream. Like, actually, I think I'm gonna have to do that, guys. I'm real sorry. I'm real sorry that we're not gonna do it in this stream, but I am just incredibly tired, and I do need some rest, because I have not been getting proper rest these last couple of days. Last night was probably the best sleep I had, and that's because I slept in until about 12 o'clock today. Because yeah, obviously we stayed up till like, what was it, 2 in the morning, and then I had to go and get some food, and then obviously I had to let my food settle because you don't want to go to bed right after eating. So I didn't actually like fall asleep till like 4 in the morning. So yeah, I'm incredibly tired, and I want to get a proper night's sleep, and it is only midnight now. Yeah, it's midnight now, so, well, in 20 minutes it'll be midnight. Well, what's the time actually? Sorry, in half an hour it'll be midnight. And I do want to try and get to sleep before midnight. So I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here, guys. I thought it wouldn't take me as long as it did. Because I didn't time myself. That was on me, guys. I should have done more offline. So we only had to do like 100. So that I could have shown it off. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to go. Cheers. What are you thanking me for, bro? What are you thanking me for? I'm confused. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to head off. I am just too exhausted. I'm sorry, guys. I love you all though. All right, let's do my ending. Let's end the game. End the stream, I mean. Thank you all so much for coming out to today's stream. I thought that's the way of saying bye. No, you say thanks. Like, oh, cheers, mate. Thanks for passing that. Cheers, you know. Cheers for passing that. It's kind of weird because we also cheers is like, you know, to when you're celebrating, you know, clink your glasses and you cheers. But yeah, cheers in British slang is usually when you know, to say thanks. Like if someone's like, oh, can you pass me that? Yeah, here you go. Oh, cheers. Yeah, it's a way of saying thanks. But anyway, thank you all for coming out to today's stream. I love each and every one of you so very much. Thank you to our new subscriber, whoever that was. I'm assuming it was Max. I mean, Chef. Yeah, it was Chef Kirby. And Max said that he likes Kirby, so maybe it was them. But yeah, thank you all for coming out to today's stream. Thank you so much for that sub, Max. That was very kind of you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you all on Monday. You all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your weekends, rest of your evening, rest of your day, whatever it is you're up to at the moment. I hope it's going great. And I will see you all on Monday at 8 o'clock. It will be on time, hopefully, if I can get out of work on time. But yeah, I'll see you all on Monday at 8 o'clock. All right, stay frosty. Goodbye.